Oh yeah, it's the WC, man. I'm all over the place real quick. Let me tell y'all something. I see the title of the video. I'm not playing. And I don't like to give up on anything, man. I don't consider myself to be one. But this game is just terrible. It's terrible. And I think that the 2K community deserves more. I think that they deserve better. This game is not crossplay. This game is not free to download. And the whole atmosphere of this game, it feels like it's stuck in 2K19 to a specific degree. It feels like it feels like it's stuck. It is not necessarily evolving the way that it should be for a next gen product. I haven't buried I haven't buried Madden 23. Plenty of people bury Madden 23. No, I'm going to bury this game real quick. All right. I don't have too much dirt left. All right. But I'm going to put this game in the ground. I'm just going to stop playing it. And I suggest that a lot of people just stop playing this game. All right. Just stop playing it. Don't pick up 24 either. All right. You see this on the screen? The grind to get your build to 99 was longer than it was supposed to be, right? And it cost more than what it was supposed to be, all right? This part of the video is directly for Mike Wang. I'm going to add NBA 2K directly with this. I might even throw Ronnie into this. All right? I know that he's a figurehead, but, it is what it is. You're a part of this, buddy. You'll get the word out for me. You'll like when they sit there and they send you surveys asking you why you stopped playing the game. Look at this video. I want y'all to use this video. If y'all want to reach out to people like me, that's fine. I'm not no damn paid shield. Can't pay me off, but we can talk. Because this is ridiculous. To get your build to 99 is what? 350K, 375. And it's like getting your build to 99 is not the task. And I'm gonna stop y'all. I'm gonna stop the video and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, it's not the real task. This shit right here is the real task. All right, the badges, the core badge system. This part of the video right here definitely is definitely for Mike Wang. The core badge system in this game is broken, buddy. You have to fix it. It's broke. It's broken. I'm going into the wreck. And the most important badge, look, the most important badge, I saw what my build is, right? The most important badge for a perimeter defender is the clamps badge. So from game to game, the clamps badge does not work. It doesn't activate. You don't get body ups. You know what I'm saying? I saw the video that the Czar did. You don't get body ups. You don't get none of that stuff. It's like it leaves you on a complete island. Anybody in the game can ISO you. Even the worst player on the game can ISO you and dust you. Like, you'd be like, oh, why don't you put the badge point on? Because I'm done. I'm finished. I have nothing left to prove to the 2K community, which I'm going to get to the 2K community in a second, bro. All right? I'm going to get to them in a second. But this part is for Mike Wang. The core badge system is broken, buddy. It's broke. When I core a badge and it doesn't show up in a rec, I got quick first step on Hall of Fame. The badge, there's been times in which the badge has not activated out of the triple threat. It's always supposed to activate out of the triple threat. Always with a capital A. It's broken. You just might as well not even core any badges because it just doesn't work. And let me make sure I end this video on this. I have absolutely no shame. I'm a shameless person. I'm a very proud person. And I hate to walk away from something that I started. All right? Look at the screen and you tell me what you can conclude about my time on NBA 2K23. Go ahead, look at the screen, you tell me. What can you conclude? You'll be like, oh man, he's bad, right? I'm going to show you in a second, all right, that I'm not. But what can you conclude? You can conclude that I play with randoms about 63% of the time. 63%. This is what your record gonna look like when you play with randoms on here. When you don't play with randoms or when you play with people that actually know how to play the game, I win 37% of the time. Okay? That's a lot of frustration. That is a whole lot of frustration I'm going through on this game. And the reason why I'm going through that frustration is because the 2K community does not respect the game of basketball. That's the reason why they put the league pass into the package for the pre-order, because they understand that the community does not respect the game of basketball. They put the replica builds in the game, all right, to give people an idea of how the legendary players in the game played the game. Those builds are not OP. They're probably more so there to be looked at than they are to be played in the actual game. But the My Player Builder is something I'll definitely give Mike Wang credit for. Is that it forces you to play as a role player or a piece of a team than to be the superstar. And the 2K community found a way around it, which is part of the reason why I just can't stand them. I love the 2K community. I mean, we talking about with a capital H. I hate. I mean, I activate my hate every single time I log on to this game to play with the 2K community, because you know that there's going to be dudes that have builds that don't do what they trying to do. You got big man trying to do behind the back moves when they built like Shaq. You got dudes with the Allen Iverson build trying to tomahawk dunk. Like, the 2K community doesn't understand the game of basketball. I'd rather go, listen, this is the dagger. This I really want y'all to hear this. I'd rather go back to the COD community where I know that the racism is there, where I know that the bigotry is there. I'd rather go play with them than to play with the 2K community. At least I know if I'm playing with them, that I know for sure that they can play the objective, that they know what they're probably doing. Ain't that a damn shame? Where I'm saying that I'd rather go play COD and Warzone than to play this game with randoms. I'd rather go play with randoms on COD than to play with randoms on 2K. Because I can't log on here and just enjoy the game. I can't. Because the majority of this community do not respect the game of basketball at all. And the whole entire My Team mode is disrespectful to basketball. You talking about Shaq pulling up from half court? Man, let me move on to the next part of this video. Let me move on to the last part. Let me make sure I tell y'all something. Y'all see this on the screen? This right here is enough reason to walk away. The 100K points is one of the most damning things, one of the most destructive things that the 2K devs decided to put into the game. And for people like me, it ruins it. Because I know for sure that I'm not going to get there. Even if I make a whole nother build and try to score those points, I'm not going to get there. It's just not going to happen. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. All right? I don't have it. And this game is asking me to have it for 10,000 points. Over a specific dev cycle, I guess. If you're playing a lot of ones, you could probably get there. Like, realistically. Ones and twos, you can get there realistically if you're running with, like, maybe a goon, a little small circle of goons or something. All right? Getting to the GOAT level, if you see that my win percentage was 37%, riddle me this. How do I have 300 and something plus games close to GOAT? How does that happen? It means that that's really not my fault. All right? It's not my fault. It's not my fault that the 2K community don't respect the game of basketball. It's not. As you can see, I played the game at the highest level. I didn't complete it, and I'm not going to complete it. I'm just done. The season quest, prizes through the events have been terrible. They haven't ran an event yet in which I've said for sure this went smoothly and for sure what they gave was great. They haven't run an event yet that's worth it. And then the seasonal quest, man, it's like I said, it's the John Wick thing. It's an impossible task when you're playing with randoms. Of course it is. And in order to get those seasonal quests done, you definitely going to have to play with randoms at some point. So this is the dagger, man. I am done. I quit. I'm done playing this game. Y'all gonna get the Madden treatment from me for sure. All right. Every chance that I get to tell people that this game is bad, I'm going to do it. Every single chance I get to tell these people, to tell the devs that y'all better switch up, I'm just going to do it. Maybe that's 2K calling me right now. Maybe they calling me right now to say, man, we need to get you on our team. Now it's too late now. It's the WC. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a dislike on this video. I don't give a damn. I'm done. And I'm not re-recording this either.